Yeah, always excited to get Mom on.
We'd love to have Taylor Swift on as well.
I think you and a lot of other people, for sure.
Has she had the chance to meet little Finley just yet?
She has, yeah. She's met her. We were fortunate to have them all in, and it doesn't happen often. Everybody's busy, but it was really special.
Well, you got to make time for family, you know?
Of course, yeah.
I'm Travis Kelce with my big brother Jason Kelce out of Cleveland Heights, Ohio, and we're here to set the tone for the 2025 Amazon Upfront. Jason, tell the people what we got coming up.
Okay, 92%ers, let's get into some new news.
New news!
We just had a meeting with Tanner Elton, and he gave us some high praise. That's right. He said we are the prime example of what it means to be leaned into one Amazon and the Amazon canvas.
All right, now that's what we like to hear. But what does that even mean? Is there like a painted canvas portrait of us hanging in his office?
Probably, though I think our biceps look pretty small compared to the picture of Alan Richardson hanging right next to it. By the way, you should probably tell Coach Reed to sign Reacher next season.
On it. Gonna give Coach Reed a call right after this.
All right, but let me get to the real business part of this. Tanner mentioned that Amazon Ads is making the buying experience more unified across the full funnel. That's right. That helps advertisers maximize precision and make sure their message shows up in the right context. That makes sense to you, Trev?
No, you lost me at full funnel.
Cool.
I'm not sure what that even means. Why don't we just go out there and talk to the audience ourselves?
I think you're right. Yeah, let's do it. Bye.
Yeah.
Be right out.
Sorry, I'm still geeked out from Steve Aoki earlier. How are we doing? It's good to be here.
This guy's fired up right now. What's going on, everybody? Special shout out to all those 92%ers in the crowd.
Yeah.
That's what I like to hear. Appreciate you guys tuning in each and every single week for our latest episodes. We've had an amazing string of guests join us, and it's been incredible to see the show reach new heights. That's right, since joining Wondery.
That's right, that's right. Could not agree more. This year alone, we've chatted with superstar athletes like Caitlin Clark and the king himself, LeBron James.
Right, Northeast Ohio's finest. Couple Cleveland guys up here. If you didn't know, actors also like Will Ferrell. That's right, Ricky Bobby himself, and Chiefs Kingdom's favorite, Jason Sudeikis.
Now, with the podcast being both audio and video, fans are getting the most authentic look into who we are. Just two brothers from Northeast Ohio catching up on the latest sports and entertainment news, and of course, giving each other a bunch of shit.
That's right. We definitely over-index on the shit talking, but
sorry about that.
Us brothers, we don't just stop at Wondery. That's right. Fans can watch us, or at least myself, because Jason's all washed up now, on Thursday Night Football. Still doing it. You can also catch me on Are You Smarter Than a Celebrity, hosting it on Prime Video, and you can even hear Jason's beautiful voice. That's right, Jason has a Christmas album on Amazon Music. He's actually got a great voice. Jason, hit us with it. One, and a two, and a three, and a...
Jingle bells, jingle bells, jingle... Oh, okay, I was expecting everyone to join in. That's all right, okay.
It's not Christmas
seriously,
right now.
All of these touch points are what Tanner was talking about when he said the Amazon canvas. Brands are truly harnessing the power of Amazon, working with one unified community that understands what customers want.
That's right, touche, my brother. But this canvas thing, it's got my creative wheels turning. That's right, neurons are firing, and that doesn't always happen. I'll tell you that later. But what else could we do? Could we become the next big streamers on Twitch?
No, you guys don't want that, do you?
Ooh,
all right. Well,
I got it. What about honing our acting skills and be the next big summer blockbuster?
I think you might have that covered, but I do know who we can ask that is going to be able to answer this.
And
Alexa!
There it is.
Alexa, what should we do with our next big project with Amazon?
Perhaps get the 92%ers to shop on Amazon Live or become sous chefs. Game day recipes from Whole Foods. Do either of you have any other athletic abilities? How is your jump shot?
I mean, I do got a nice jump shot, but can't dribble. So the NBA thing might be out of the loop there, Alexa. Jason, can you shoot?
Yeah. No, I'm actually trying to learn how to dunk right now. I heard Blake Griffin is here somewhere. Blake, can you teach me how to dunk?
Teach you how to, Jason, that's not something you can get taught. You're working against gravity. You're built like a keg.
He's got to have some type of technique, right? No?
No, it's all athletic.
So I can't do it?
Jason, just no.
All right, let's stick to football, Trav. Yeah. Alexa, can you please hit us with the prime sports sizzle so we can get this thing back on the road? What do you say? Yeah!
Now playing Prime Sports. Game on.
Thanks, Alexa.
For Jason Kelce, the whole roster was around to celebrate Mother's Day. The former NFL player shared that while it's been a lot adjusting to life after welcoming his and Kylie Kelce's fourth baby girl, Finley, just 6 weeks prior, daughters Wyatt, 5, Elliot, 4, and Bennett, 2, are warming up well just in time for their Mother's Day celebration, which he shared was a big one. It was a lot of fun, Jason exclusively told E! News at Amazon Upfront red carpet in New York on May 12th. We had a lot of people in, which rarely gets to happen as often as we'd like it. So it was really, really fun. For more from Jason, tune in to E! News May 13th at 11 p.m. While he didn't delve into who exactly attended the festivities, Travis Kelce and Taylor Swift were spotted for the first time in nearly 2 months in Jason's home city of Philadelphia for Mother's Day weekend. According to photos from the outing that surfaced on social media, Taylor and Travis were joined the same day by Donna Kelce and Jason and Kylie's family for Mother's Day lunch. The occasion marked Taylor and Travis returned to the spotlight as the two were last photographed together March 14th while on a date night in New York City and have largely kept away from the cameras since the Chiefs' Super Bowl loss in February. And the Mother's Day get-together isn't the only way Taylor is showing support for Travis' loved ones. Just one day after their public appearance, a user on X shared a photo of homemade Pop-Tarts that Taylor sent to Travis and crew while the New Heights co-host modeled for a recent American Eagle photo shoot. Have a great shoot, read a handwritten note on the box's lid. Love, Taylor. The sweet pastries have become a go-to gift for the Karma singer, who has shared her baking skills with far more than just Travis since they began dating in 2023. Even Kansas City Chiefs coach Andy Reid has had a taste of Taylor's signature treat, revealing in February 2024, she likes to cook, so she made the offensive lineman these homemade Pop-Tarts. It was over. She knew right where to go. Travis Kelce stepped out in New York City without Taylor Swift on Monday night, hours after the loved-up couple's first public appearance in months. Sporting a slicked-back hairstyle and dressed in a gray suit with white t-shirt, Kelce beamed at the cameras outside the Beacon Theater on New York's Upper West Side. The NFL icon was attending an Amazon Upfront presentation in which the company was showcasing its new developments and a star-studded lineup of talent. The Kelce brothers were far from the only big names in attendance, with John Cena, Elizabeth Banks, Lizzo, and Ella Purnell among the other celebs on the red carpet. Travis hugged his brother Jason as they posed for photos, just hours after they were spotted on a heartwarming Mother's Day lunch in Philadelphia on Sunday. Taylor was nowhere to be seen on Monday night after she held hands with Travis for their arrival to the brunch restaurant in Philly 24 hours earlier.